Hello, boys and girls. Today, we're going to look at a video that talks about embrace our differences. We are all unique, different, and special in lots of different ways, and we need to learn to celebrate each other and celebrate our uniqueness. So, embrace our differences, a celebration of the ways we are all different and special. What things make us different? No two people are ever the same. Look around your home and look at your friends and think about your family. Think about different people you know. What makes you different from each other? It could be hair color, eye color, height, skin color, type of family. What else can you think of that are different? For example, just in my family, I have 4 brothers, so there are 5 of us. 3 of us have curly hair. 2 of us have straight hair. 4 of us have brown eyes. 1 has blue eyes. 3 of us have very dark brown hair. 2 have lighter brown hair. So, there's lots of ways, even within your family, that you can think of that can be different. Even our skin color is somewhat different. 2 of my brothers and I tan very easily and have darker skin. 2 brothers are very light complected, and if they're out in the sun very long at the beach, they're going to get a sunburn. Where I can be out at the beach and I'm going to get a tan. I also am the shortest of the 5 of us. I'm only 5'3". My brothers are all 6 foot, 6'1", and 6'2". So I am much shorter than my brothers are. So just within your families, you can find differences. And then think about all the people that you know around you that are differences and what makes them different from you. What things make us special? Tell your family or your friends one thing about them that is special. It might be the color of their hair or something that you know that they like or are really good at. Think about what kind of sport do they like to play? Are they really good at baseball, at being able to hit home runs? That's pretty special. Not everybody can hit a home run. Are they really good playing basketball and shooting 3-pointers? Boy, you have to throw the ball a long way to shoot a 3-pointer. That's pretty special. It might can be that they can sing any song they hear, or that they can sit down at the piano after hearing a song and be able to play it without even having to be able to read the music. So think of something that is unique about them and special about them, and let them know what is special about them. What if we were all the same? Just imagine if everyone looked exactly the same and we liked all the same things. Would life be fun if we all looked the same and we thought the same things? Probably not. Life would get pretty boring. Talk to your family members or your friends about what you think life would be like if everyone looked the same and were good at all the same things. How would our lives be different? How would they be the same? Why are people different? Lots of people in this country have come from other countries, or their families came from other countries. This is a good thing because it means we have a mix of lots of different people living together. We call the mix of different people living together diversity. Look at the map of the world. Do you or anyone in your family come from a different country? Do you know anyone who comes from a different country? Do you have any family who live in a different place? For example, I know that my family, not in my lifetime, but a long time ago, came to the United States from England. They also moved from England into Scotland and then into the United States. And I have some family that moved from Ireland to the United States. Even within the United States, my grandparents lived in Georgia and then moved into Florida. So we have people who came from lots of different places. So that makes our heritage very diverse. We are unique. You may have friends who are from different countries. Think about some of your friends at school that you may know, or some friends at the Boys and Girls Club that you may know that came from a different country. Have you ever sat down with them and asked them what things are like in the country they came from? I can tell you, we've had some good enchiladas and some good tamales from people who came here from Mexico. I sure can't make tamales, but boy, I know a couple of people that can, and they can because of their heritage that they learned how to do it in Mexico before they moved to the United States. So see, they came from a different place. They know how to do things differently. I may know how to make something that they don't know how to make. So think about some different things that you've learned from people who come from different places. Respecting differences. It is very important to respect people's differences and not make fun of them. Being different is what makes us all special and interesting. If you are unkind about the ways someone is different, this is called discrimination. And we don't want to be unkind to people who seem different from us. We want to learn from their differences. What to do if discrimination is happening. If you thought you were being bullied because of your differences, what do you think you should do? Is there someone you can talk to? Someone you can tell? If you heard someone being unkind about differences at school, who would you tell? And what would you do? Who could you tell at school? Could you tell your teacher? Could you tell the guidance counselor? The principal? Some schools have assistant principals. You might even tell the PE coach, or you might even tell your parents. But it's very important that we tell someone so that we can help stop people being unkind to others. If you heard someone being unkind about differences at home, who would you tell? And what would you do? Would you talk to your parents? Would you talk to your siblings? What would you do to make a difference? So, in reflecting on what we've talked about today, what did you find out today that you didn't know before? Well, if someone looks, acts, or sounds different to you, this is a good thing. We are all different. Differences are what make us all special. And we all have differences. We all have the right to our own thoughts and beliefs. And this is what makes our school and our world a special place. It even makes our Boys and Girls Clubs special places because we all are different. And those differences are what makes our club such a special place. So, think about all the ways that we are different and ways that we can be kind. There's a saying that lots of people use now that says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Or in a world where you can choose anything, choose kind. So that is the best advice anyone can have. Be kind and choose kind. Make a difference in our world and make the world know that the differences are what make us special. Have a great day.